This is exactly how we teach God in our house, the same as we teach Santa Claus. There are some people who believe in them, some people who don't. I don't believe in God, other people do. We still love and respect the people who do believe in that. There is no pressure to believe in Santa Claus or God, but if I had a child who wanted to believe in a God or multiple gods or whatever they wanted to believe in, I would not discourage that. I would not discourage any critical thinking around that. But I would also be really honest about what I believed if they were to ask, and wouldn't push them too hard in either direction. This is an area that I've made a lot of progress on in the last year, because initially, coming out of Mormonism, my first reaction was like, oh my gosh, I don't want my kids to ever be duped like I was. And I didn't ever want to talk about God, didn't want to ever bring it up. And the idea of them ever even going to a church was really triggering to me, because when I think of churches, I think of children being abused. I think of all of the negative experiences that I had as a child growing up in the church. I think about all the negative messages that I received within the constraints of the religions of the people around me that were forced upon me. And it's just slightly traumatizing. But I have matured to the point now where if my children were to be invited to a church by a friend, I would totally let them go and just trust that they'll have the critical thinking needed to make good, healthy decisions about their beliefs, whatever that ends up being.